Approximately 135 years ago, in this exact place, the Uganda Martyrs were roasted because of their faith. This was an order that was given by Kabaka Mwanga II of Uganda. We are here again, 135 years later, still celebrating the same exact day. This is a very important day in the Christian faith. This is a day that is celebrated today, the 3rd of June, 2022. Keep in mind, this is approximately 3 years after the pandemic. Christians have not had a chance to gather in a place like this, in these masses, to celebrate for the last 2 to 3 years. I believe Catholics are super excited after the pandemic to be able to come together. How people from all walks of life, people flew into the country just to celebrate this day. People walked all the way from Gulu, southwestern Uganda, to come and celebrate this day, walking hundreds and hundreds of kilometers just to make it here in time. I am going to talk to different people. We have businessmen outside who are maximizing the day and trying to make a living off of it. We have pilgrims who have walked from all walks of life to come and celebrate. We actually have people who slept here. We are in Namugongo, Wakiso district, Uganda. Come, join me. How are you doing so far?
Business somehow fine.
Somehow it's fine, eh?
Yeah.
How many of these have you sold this morning? Like how much is each?
2,000.
So 2,000 times 100, how many of those?
100, you make up like 200.
So would you say the day was successful?
For me, it was successful.
Yes. Interesting. Are you Catholic or Protestant?
Catholic, sir.
You're Catholic. So you also came here to pray?
Okay.
Ah, it makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much. What does a day like this mean to you?
As long as it's the faith.
Yes.
I don't know how to explain that, but it's about believing.
Okay.
Faith.
It's having faith.
Yeah.
By any chance, you know at least 2 names of the Uganda Martyrs?
There is Bosia,
Yes.
then Kizito.
Interesting how business is making sense here. This is a very successful businessman today, made around 200,000, and it's just 1 p.m. People are just moving out. I think that's the part where he shines the most, when they're walking in and walking out. But he says business is booming, it's making sense to him, it's starting to add up. He also doubles, not just a businessman, he's also a staunch Catholic. He actually knows a couple of Catholic Uganda Martyrs that were arrested on the day. Do not forget, the 3rd of June 2022, we are here again at the Uganda Martyrs, and I am here to give you an experience and what it's like to be in a place like this, having thousands and thousands of heads of Christians here to celebrate today. Again, keep in mind, this is after the pandemic. People have missed 2 years of this kind of interaction, connection, brotherhood. Let's talk to more people and see what it's like being in a place like this and what the celebration is really going like. We are going to talk to Brother Fabian, who is a missionary. Question of the day, what does a day like this mean to Christians?
Christians, the day like this means a lot,
Yes.
and especially to me also, because celebrating the martyrs, men who died because of their faith,
Yes.
gives us as Christian hope that really there is something worth to die for when we follow Christ and when we really give ourselves to imitate Him fully and reflect His life to our fellow human beings. So I appreciate this day. I feel refreshed in my faith. I feel encouraged.
This is happening right after the pandemic, and we missed 2 years of not celebrating this.
Yeah, as usual, as a Catholic, we always look for this day. So those 2 years without it have been, I can say to me, a dry period of moments because missing this day. And so today was really, like really Christ is risen again. So today was a day of full joy.
Yes. Thank you so much for watching. We are here with
Dominic Mbio.
Dominic Mbio.
From Kenya, Machakos Diocese.
Kenyan by nationality, yes please.
I am Kenyan.
Yes.
And I come from Nakuru. I started walking to Namugongo.
Yes. You walked?
From Kenya, yes. Coming on foot for...
This is interesting.
You see? From 19th May, you were on the road.
How did you make up your mind? How did you start a journey of that nature, specifically for faith?
It is not the first trip we have come.
Yes.
In fact, it started since 1995. 1995.
So you've been walking?
Yeah, every year. We walked all the way from Machakos, Nairobi, Nakuru, Eldoret, Kisumu, Kakamega. We crossed the border at Busia and then all those.
How do you make up your mind to challenge yourself to something like that?
Well, I think it is just through the devotion,
Yes,
and of
yes.
course, you know, with the devotion,
Yes.
we thought of walking,
Yes.
especially for particular reasons.
Yes.
This year we have been praying for peaceful elections, national elections in our country.
In your country.
Because always when we have elections, fighting hatred
Yes.
between the tribes and who
Yes,
leads.
yes. So that was to pray for that. How many people were there? How many people? I'm
We
sure
were about
usually moving
51
crowds.
people
51
this year,
people.
yeah.
To walk.
To walk, yes.
Interesting. So we missed 2 years because of COVID.
Indeed,
We're just coming
yes.
out of COVID.
Yeah.
What does it mean to have missed?
We lament for
yes,
that.
yes.
This one hit
Yes.
the church so hard because, see, they closed the doors of the churches
Uh-huh.
for people to pray.
Yes.
This is Antichrist kind of disease,
Yes.
which we rebuke.
Did the day go exactly how you visualize it when you started your journey?
Well, when we come to Namugongo and
Yes.
especially this celebration, always it has good taste.
Yes.
It's just like a new Christmas always.
Yes, yes.
Is jubilant and everybody is happy.
Yes. Unfortunately, we've lost 2 people who couldn't make it. They passed on the way. Did you have any fear that anything could happen?
I've never had any fear myself since
Yes.
you are close to God and you are calling the name of
Yes.
God.
You
all
have
the
no
time.
reason to
Yeah,
fear
you have
whatsoever. Interesting. We are here. This is a very interesting story. This is the only group that came from Kenya, made of 51 people. They devoted, they worked for approximately 15 days just to make it here. A very interesting story. You will be disturbed by how much faith can actually move mountains. We are all leaving this place. We are at Nancy's monument, and Nance is a finance interceder. So if you're sort of like in the financial space, bankers to be specific, anyone who is working in the finance environment, this is where you pray. I want to really take time and appreciate everyone who has taken the time to come, the pilgrims, the security, the government, and finally the church that has made a day like this come to take shape. Any stakeholder that has actually made sure this happened. Businessmen, Ugandans have made money. We have people praying here. I'll stress this, we are coming from COVID. And everyone that I've talked appreciates today more. You can easily tell from people's faces that Catholics are really excited to be here today again to converge as Catholics and pray together and be in the same place. Hopefully this paints a general picture of what the day has been like here. Businessmen, this is more like the business center of the entire, Namugongo. The mass is fully done. Everyone is leaving. I'm so sure no one will be walking home again. I am personally glad to have been here. Thank you so much for watching.